Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far, and a happy patch 5.5. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make millions of gil with your Leve quests in Shadowbringers. Before we continue this video, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Final Fantasy XIV content. Alright, so in Final Fantasy XIV we have these Leve quest allowances, which are going to be in your journal. For those of you who do not know, we have a cap of 100 and they give you 6 every 24 hours, I believe. It'll take you about 16 to 17 days to fully cap on your allowances. If you are all level 80 crafters, you'll most likely will have no reason to use your allowances. Up until now. This will be viable until Endwalker coming out this fall, so you have about 6 months in between now and then. Alright, there's more than one way to do this, but to get the most profit out of this, you're going to be wanting to do keeping loyalty, and that means making mythril files of the Dwarven kind. High quality. High quality will give you double the reward, that means double gil. Alright. There are other ones, such as the coffee biscuits, which is less profitable. You also have, I think it's the red syrup for alchemist, or you also can do the chai marsala tea for Culinary if you really want to go easier. But for me, I will go with the Dwarven mithril files. Alright, as for crystals, you're going to be needing fire. Ice is optional if you want to make the Dwarven mithril ingots with armourer. Earth and lightning. Alright, these can be pretty cheap in the market board since the collectible system has changed for ethereal reduction. So you can pretty much get 9,999 for around 10,000 gil, depending if it's 1 gil a piece. Alright, check your market board and check other servers to see which ones are selling for 1 gil. Or if you want, gather them yourself. It's up to you. Alright, so at X 9.7, Y 8.9 in the Crystarium, we have the Leve quest givers. Under Tradecraft Leaves, we have Keeping Loyalty. Now, as you can see here, we can get Fire Crystals, Earth Crystals, or Dwarven Mithril Ingots. If you get the Ingots, you're lucky because they will give you the most money. I think it goes Ingots, Earth Crystals, Fire Crystals in terms of profit. Alright. But as you can see, we're getting 85 Fire Crystals. Double that, that's times 2. You'll most likely be capping on either or crystal in no time. So we're getting 3871 gil. Alright, so then you just come over to this NPC, and then we pass in 3 each. So I gained 7,742. I put all my gil into my retainers to make sure that I actually have accurate results. So just by doing that, I got 22,226. The gil will vary every time you do the Leve quest again. You don't have to move, just gotta do is point to the right NPC. So out of 6, I have 45,726. Alright, so when it comes to crafting these, obviously being around level 79 or 80 will help you out immensely. Now depending on your gear, the rotation that I use will differ. Alright, so I have it right here. So I do Reflect, Manipulation, Waste Not 2, 2 Prep Touches, Innovation, Byregot, and 2 Groundworks. That is with the 490 set with the Sky Sung tool and of course a specialist. You don't really need a specialist. Hell, you don't even need this gear. All you need is the Dwarven gear, no melds, no food, just tweak the rotation if you need it, and that's it. So basically the macro will look like this. If you get Byregots on Pour, or on the prep touches, then you most likely won't get 100%. And because people are crafting around me, I turn these sound effects off. And there you go. Simple as that. That's the rotation that I use. Alright, so I'm going to turn in the rest of these mythril files, and we'll see exactly how much gil that we have left over at the end of it, and how many leve quests we have left. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm back. I made 3 more files, which means I have about 30 to turn in. And as you can see here, I'm down to 91 allowances. So, about every 10 allowance, you should get around 200,000 gil. Alright, so by the 50 mark, you should be hitting around 1 million gil. So if you look into my chat log here, if I go through all the crafting, you can see here the fire crystals gave me 7662. The earth crystals give me 7824, which means the earth crystal rewards is higher gil wise than fire. And this is basically all the turn-ins that I was doing. Alright. So we're going to pass in the 10th time. Alright, so out of 10 leve quests, I got 230,100 gil. Alright, don't forget, when you're doing this, you're going to get your challenge log done too for leve quests and course crafting high quality. So that's gil that's also going into your pocket as well when you're doing this. And the little tip, make sure you empty out your earth and fire crystals, so this way you don't cap accidentally. Alright, that's basically what I had to do. Alright, so the other ones you also can do, like I said, are going to be the coffee biscuits. It's going to be a cookie for your troubles. As you can see here, you're getting 3206, but you're getting stupid bomba rice as a reward instead of the cookie items or crystals and clusters. That's why I don't like doing coffee biscuits, because the reward is less gil and a material that you don't even need. So if you compare, we got 3206 for this. But if you go back to the blacksmith, keeping loyalty, we have a Dwarven mythril ingot. And we see here, we got 4,315 gil for our reward. And if you go for alchemist, I believe it's going to be this one, the craftsman syrup, the commanding. This will give you lightning crystals, and you're going to get around 3748 gil for that. So if we go for commanding, I think that's the red one. Yes, the red syrup. You're basically only going to need botanist and miner, and then you can do fates to get your bi-colored gemstones to get the umbrellas, because it's a monster drop. For the Dwarven mythril ingots, the files I mean, the Dwarven cotton balls are going to be right here. So you need to be around level 79, 78 in the main story to get to the upper section of Culinary, and the cotton balls are going to be right here. We turn these into cotton and cloth, and then you are able to make the mythril files. Alright? That's why the lightning crystals are very important. Alright? So, how you guys want to do this is up to you. You can do the coffee biscuits, which most likely people do. You can do the Dwarven mythril files if you want the maximum profit. Or you can go with the syrup for alchemist. With the challenge log, leve quests, the crystarium over there, and I believe the Grand Company turn-ins, and the diadem and Ishgard restoration, you guys have no reason not to level up your gatherers and your crafters. Alright? But if you are limited on your time and your play, go with whatever's convenient for you, which is botanist and culinarian. Alright? So guys, that is pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers content. And as a reminder, make sure you hit that notification bell next to my subscribe button. This way you guys will never miss an upload. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. Take care guys, and happy crafting.